I'm Chloe Ball.
And I'm Carly Hagan.
And you're watching
GSPN.
Welcome back to GSPN.
This is where we discuss upcoming events at Glasgow Middle School.
This week we will take time to recognize and interview a couple of GMS students.
These Scotties played on this year's girls varsity basketball team.
Overall, they played a pretty big role in the team.
And we'll have some updates from this week's girls volleyball game.
Now let's pass it to Elijah for the top 5 songs about spring.
Thank you, Chloe and Carly. For all the people who love listening to songs that remind them of spring, here are the top 5 songs about spring. Number 5 is Spring Fever by Elvis Presley. Number 4 is April Come She Will by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 3 is Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. Number 2 is It Might As Well Be Spring by Frank Sinatra. And number 1 is Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, the song that George Harrison wrote and recorded in 13 takes on July 7th of 1969, on Ringo Starr's 29th birthday. Spring back to the girls.
Thanks, Elijah.
Personally, I think he should have had Daisies from Katy Perry on top 5.
That's like saying Flowers by Miley Cyrus is about spring.
Now to the boys with the sports.
Thank you, girls.
This is Beckett.
And Thomas with the sports.
Although volleyball didn't have a good night.
Let's show you some moments from the student section. Now let's go talk to some of our 8th and 7th graders that played girls varsity basketball. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm here with Coach Kirkpatrick. What do you think your middle school girls learned the most from this varsity season?
They learned how to come together as a team. They got a lot of experience on the varsity floor this year. They got to watch the seniors lead a team, and hopefully it encourages them to be leaders as well.
Do you feel like this experience for them will make them become better players as juniors and seniors?
Yeah, they got a quick start on the varsity experience. There's 4 girls, I believe, that dress varsity this year that's in middle school. So as they become older and they grow, it'll definitely be an advantage for them.
What's the greatest challenge of being an 8th grader on a varsity team?
Playing against high schoolers.
What's your favorite memory of playing in varsity?
Sharing all my teammates.
What is one thing you learned from your experience of playing varsity?
Never doubt yourself.
What is the greatest challenge of being an 8th grader on varsity?
Definitely playing against older girls.
What's your favorite memory from playing varsity?
Getting to go to Diddle this year and just getting the whole experience.
What is one thing you learned from your experience of playing varsity?
Never let your confidence down.
What's the greatest challenge of being an 8th grader on a varsity team?
Playing against bigger girls.
What's your favorite memory of playing varsity?
Being able to play in the region.
What is one thing you learned from your experience playing varsity?
Being confident.
What's the greatest challenge of being an 8th grader on varsity?
The greatest challenge was probably being having to adapt to older and taller and stronger girls than not having to play with weaker and shorter and my same height girls.
What's your favorite memory of playing varsity?
The bonds and everything we made, being a team and sisterhood, just being together.
What's one thing you learned from your experience playing varsity?
I learned to be stronger and have a tougher mindset and not to just be scared when I go out on the court and just to be ready at all times.
This is Beckett.
And Thomas. Back to the girls.
Thanks, boys.
Over this past month, the 8th grade students have been discussing Black History Month,
As well as drawing some of the most influential African Americans that paved the way for future generations.
Now let's take a look at some of their drawings.
As well as the speech Mr. Cornelius Faulkner gave this past Friday.
Young people, I don't know if you do or not, but it will be a good idea to get to know your history, whether it's Black, Indian, Asian, Spanish. It's good to know your history. All young people need positive role models to inspire them and spur them on and to help them know that they too have the potential to achieve their dreams and accomplish worthwhile and important things. Young Blacks need to know about the many positive achievements of men, Black men, and women throughout history in every field or endeavor. Knowing what others have done inspires confidence in young people to know that they can do worthwhile things too. Knowing about the achievement of Black doctors, scientists, lawyers, economists, journalists provide encouragement and incentive to Black people.
Now for the featured stories.
In the upcoming months, some of our GMS students will be performing their annual play. This year's production is High School Musical 2, so let's take a look at some of the people that go behind making it happen. My name's Noelle Durbin, and I'm here with
Alex Carrena.
What made you want to join the play?
What made me join the play is that I wanted to overcome my fear of performing in front of a lot of people.
What's the most challenging part about practice?
The most challenging part about practice is the choreography, for sure.
Could you tell us one favorite memory you have from the previous plays?
Probably the first day of choreography. It was so funny. Everyone was so confused, and it was a great time.
I'm Aisha, and I'm here with
Hope Stahl.
What initially got you into the play?
I just do it every year.
How long have you done it?
Since 3rd grade.
It's a long time. What's the most challenging part about practicing?
Teamwork.
Do you argue, or are you good at it?
Argue. Just people don't always work together.
Yeah, I know. Can you tell us your favorite memory you have from your previous plays?
So every year during Tech Week, after like our performances, we would go to a dinner together, and like last year we would do it, and we went to Cancun, and it was really fun.
Very fun. What advice would you give to the upcoming 6th graders that want to take part in the play?
Just be yourself and don't let anybody judge you.
Choose your Scotty drip. And don't forget about those snacks.
We all know that Outer Banks has been a huge hit around the school, so let's go ask some questions. Hi, my name is Dakota Lyle, and I'm here with
Carly Forrest.
Carly. What's your favorite Outer Banks character?
Rave.
I'm here with
Lucas Kuykendall.
Lucas. If you were to find the gold, what would you do with it?
Make a show about myself.
I'm here with
Danica.
Danica, if you were stranded on an island, what's 3 things you would bring?
Some Kit Kats, my boyfriend, and a floaty.
I'm here with
Ava Roten.
Ava. What's your favorite Outer Banks couple?
John B. and Sarah.
I'm here with
Aubrey Norris.
Aubrey. If you were able to find the gold, what would you do with it?
I would save it.
I'm here with
Tazian Hayes.
Tazian. What's your favorite Outer Banks character?
Pope.
I'm here with
Jada Wood.
Jada. What's your favorite Outer Banks couple?
Kiara and JJ, or John B. and Sarah.
I'm here with
Walter Pate.
Walter. If you were stranded on an island, what's 3 things you would bring?
I would bring John Booker Rutledge for one. I would bring some food and some to drink.
I'm here with
Noel Grisha.
Noel. What's your favorite Outer Banks couple?
JJ and Kiara.
I'm here with
Jacobin Kendall.
Jacobin. If you were to find the gold, what would you do with it?
Leave Kentucky.
Have you seen the new season of Outer Banks?
Well, I'm kind of on season 1.
Oh.
What? Creeps me out, okay?
Always remember,
Work hard
be kind,
and represent.
it's a great day to be a Scotty.
GSPN out.
Adult male and female sea turtles are about the same size, except males have longer, thicker tails and longer claws. Fossils of the earliest sea turtles date back to 150 million years ago. There's no sure way to tell the age of a sea turtle. Researchers believe that turtles of some species live to be 20 to 30 years old, while others may live closer to 80.
Check. Can you hear me? I need backup. I have a short, white female. She's scaring me. I need backup.
I have a gingerbread man.
Shut up.
Action.
Actually go.
What do I have to say? What's the question? Actually, repair me.
Look down.
Whoa, he's literally hitting the Fortnite Gwitty.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a bird.
I could do that.
Get it, Peters.
I could do that with him.
I like a bird.